But this year's been really going quickly, and now this is our last one. Everything moved real quick. Everything looked good on this right here.
Yeah.
But we've got so much editing to do, John.
Yeah, but like at least we have time to get it done.
All right. Seniors, to the table, please. Move it. Let's go.
Our senior newscast is due very soon. We also need to create a date for the senior cookout as well. These are things that are very important, so we can't let them slide.
Now, keep in mind, our last newscast is what we'll be remembered by, so make it count.
All right, we get it, J-Lo. You don't need to remind us now.
It's Mariah Jeter, and today we're at the Ben Davis 9th Grade Center, where it all started. Let's go take a trip down memory lane with our seniors.
My name is Anaya Suggs.
My name is Ingrid.
Hi guys, I'm Jayla Ford.
My favorite memory being here at Ben Davis had to be in 2023 when I was a sophomore and we had a basketball game and the Diamondettes battled the Ellen Fierce Felines dance team and we ate them up. So yeah, that's my favorite memory.
My favorite memory is being a student helper for Miss Sydney.
Some of my favorite moments throughout my 4 years would have been this year going to camping, Jameson Camp, my EMS class. That was very fun.
Some of my favorite memories took place right here. Well, it's been real, it's been cool. Mariah Jeter signing out, BDTV.
With my senior year coming to an end, let's go take the time to thank all my teachers. I want to take this time to say thank you for everything you did my freshman year. Say thank you for teaching me through Avid and everything. Well, we're automatic. Say thank you for teaching me.
Oh, thank you. Yay.
Thank you for teaching me and for pushing me through my high school career.
You're welcome.
I don't know. I know I had like 1 year with you. I still want to say thank you for my senior year.
I appreciate you, Mr. Spells.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you.
Because I want to thank you for getting me through econ. Yeah. Because I know it was a struggle.
Drag you through.
Thank you. For pushing me through my junior year and my senior year, especially for this year. So thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the line was rolling. Hey. All right.
Thank you to all teachers and staff for everything. This is Dre Spells signing off, BDTV.
I know this month can be really hard for a lot of seniors, and it can be easy to think about the simpler times in life, like when we were in elementary and preschool. So let's ask some preschoolers and seniors what their favorite part of this year was.
My favorite part of this year was playing with my friends.
My favorite part of my senior year was meeting new people.
Spending time with my friends.
My favorite part of the year was winning senior prom king.
My favorite part is allowed to go to my friend's house to spend the night.
Favorite part of senior year was the blowout game against Carmel. It was just a change of events from our 1 and 5 starts. And it was so fun to have that many pancakes and just to win.
We get grilling at my house.
My favorite time of the year was being together with my track and field family, going to Mick and County, and coming up with a win.
When me and my mom went team strips on my first day.
And remember, even though we're growing up and things are getting harder, don't forget to have fun, even if it seems like you don't have enough time to. Natalie Chandler, BDTV.
Hey everybody, I stand right here and wrap up my time in BDTV. I can't help myself but to feel a bit emotional. This is my last story, and I can't believe how time just flown by so quickly. These years have been filled with unforgettable memories from the opportunities this class has opened up for me. Through BDTV, I've run a Wish internship where I experienced what it's like working in real news. Fast-paced, meaningful, and full of purpose.
Congratulations again. Be very proud of yourselves. Thank you very much for joining us.
It showed me that storytelling isn't just about something I enjoy, it's something I'm meant to do. I also was chosen for 300 Kids 300 Camera program, which gave me a tool that free camera wasn't just an equipment, it was a door opening to my future. And also joined BPA and even traveled to Florida for nationals. All because of what I learned in this class. Every project, every script, every edit taught me something new. Not just about media, but about myself. BDTV gave me more than just technical skills. It gave me confidence, purpose, and a commitment to believe in me. I walk away with memories, friends, and a passion I'll carry on into the next chapter of my life. And through it all, from the stories I've told to the places this program has taken me, I've grown not only as a journalist, but as a person. I've learned how to lead and how to listen, and how to tell stories that matter. This is more than just the end of a class. It's an end of a chapter that shaped who I am, and I'm grateful for every second. This is Gibran Temeskin, BDTV, signing out.
Senior Newscast due date is tomorrow, and don't forget to finish your blacklist. We also need to create a senior cookout date. Don't forget, these things are very important, so we can't let them slip by.
Keep in mind, your last newscast is how you'll be remembered, so make it count.
I just don't get why we're so stressed about this one newscast if anyone pays attention. It's just another week and another deadline, so what's the point?
Are you okay?
I just don't get why everyone is so excited.
Because it's our last newscast. It's important.
It's a video. Yeah. Okay. What?
What is taking you so long, brother?
2 hours later.
I just want to this is not
2 minutes later.
Hey.
What about me?
Let's take a deep dive to see if you really know your seniors. Rules are simple. No cheating. For every senior you get right is 1 point. 5 seconds for each. Play with the most points wins.
Let me know where Julia is.
Do you recognize that face? Where's Nicholas? I know who this is. Do you? Come on, you gotta know which one Jonas is. Y'all know that face? You do. Who is that? Come on. I know where she is. Do you know where Maddox is? Which one's Maya? Which one's Jayla? Come on, you can figure it out. I think I see Dre. Do you? Let me know what you got right. Nemaya Quinn, BDTV.
Seniors, as our school year comes to an end, our teachers have goodbyes. Let's go see what they have to say.
Thank you, class of 2025, for all the great memories and being able to help you guys walk across that stage. I think I got to know at least a couple influencers, a couple CEOs, a couple preachers, I don't know. I met a lot of y'all. Y'all gonna do great things. So with that, y'all gonna be great, class of 2025.
Great. Remember to always, on your new journey, to keep, if you're spiritual, God first. Always remember to have a great support system. Be patient with yourself. Again, have fun. Don't get too serious just because you're out there in the real world. Still remember to have fun. You're still young.
So you guys have always been a little extra special to me. One piece of advice that I give you before you leave this place is don't forget where you came from. All right, we'll always have our arms wide open for you guys over here on the west side. Go Giants.
Those were some touching messages. And for one last time, signing out, Hani Dandakoy, BDTV.
What just happened?
I don't know. I'm just not ready for it to be over.
It has to. Everything has an ending.
I'm not ready for this ending.
Nobody is, but we're not done yet, so you have to make the most of it.
You're right, I'm sorry. I've just been really sentimental lately.
That's how it goes, but you can't change it, you gotta change with it.
I like that.
Welcome to Senior Calendar, Giants. Even as our journeys as Wayne Township students are coming to an end, and we look forward into the future, there's still a few things we need to remember leading into graduation and beyond. First and foremost, graduation is this Saturday, June 7th at 6 p.m. here at Giant Stadium. There's a practice ceremony at 8 a.m. in the MPA. The practice will last approximately 2 hours. Attendance to the practice is mandatory, or you will not be able to walk at the actual ceremony. Each student will get 10 tickets for graduation after the practice. Seating to the ceremony is first come, first serve. After we've all walked the stage, we'll return to the MPA to receive our actual diplomas and return our gowns. Make sure to dress nice and be ready to celebrate the previous 12 years of our life. Tomorrow, seniors will be having a field trip. Check your emails for more information. Many of our peers are having graduation parties to celebrate their successes in school. Go out and support them. They'll appreciate it. And don't be afraid to hold your own grad party. That's all for your senior calendar. Logan Thompson, BDTV.
Name a time and place we'll be fine. Name a time and place we'll be fine. Name a time and place we'll be fine.
Years. To you, it may not sound like a lot, but when you put it into perspective, it accounts for about 22% of my lifetime so far. I've learned so many things in these last 4 years about myself and the world, so let's rank each year based on how memorable and fun they were overall. Number 4, sophomore year. The most memorable part of sophomore year for me was when I took a construction class where I made this toolbox. This was also the year I joined BPA and my first time at state. Number 3, freshman year. Freshman year, I made a lot of new friends, I was in a play, and I feel like this is the first year that I had a good understanding of who I am as an individual. Number 2, junior year, the year I joined BDTV. This is when I solidified my career path in media. My favorite memories are creating stories for the school newscast, my role as the Vice President of Public Relations for BPA, and my time spent with the class of 2024. That brings us to number 1, senior year. It's so hard to condense my experience this year into a few seconds, but I'll try. This school year has been jam-packed with fun activities, new responsibilities as the co-president of BPA, award ceremonies, and trips. Most notably, my friends and I went on a trip to New York for a broadcasting competition. Senior year has been my favorite because of the anticipation of what's to come stepping into the real world. I have pursued my goals in media by obtaining 2 internships and learning photography. My advice to you, make every moment count. I'm so grateful to have been a Giant. Signing out for the last time, Jayla Wilson, BDTV.
Guys, that was fantastic. That was my favorite one so far. I love it. It was better than the last one. Guys, come to Kings Island, please. Come, this is the best thing ever. I feel alive, I feel brilliant. I love this. I am Alamo BDTV.
Good morning, I'm Tyler Hurt and happy Monday. Today I'm here for your last weekly weather. Starting off with today, we'll be having a high of 84 and a low of 61. Tuesday, we'll be having a high of 88 and a low of 69. Wednesday, we'll be having a high of 87 and a low of 70s and also a thunderstorm and rain. Thursday, we'll be having a high of 77 and a low of 61. And also it's going to be a rainy shower. And lastly, Friday, we'll be high of 77 and a low of 62. And also it's going to be raining. This is Tyler Hurt signing out, BDTV.
I'm sorry for my outburst. It was unnecessary and not how I should treat my family.
It's okay, Maddox.
We're almost done, and it's hard.
Not everyone's ready for it yet.
Sometimes life just starts running faster. You just gotta chase it, man.
That's very smart, Cody.
Welcome back to BDTV, Giants. There's only a few more school days left before the year ends, and it's almost time for juniors to step up to be seniors. Let's see what they have to say.
I'm feeling pretty confident. I feel like I put a lot of work and dedication throughout my junior year. Made a lot of progress since when I started, since as a freshman. And time has flown, but here we are.
I'm really excited to be a senior, but I'm also kind of nervous because I'm taking some hard classes. But I'm really just excited to get school over with and enter my college career.
I'm excited to be a senior. I feel like I've grown a lot as a person over these last few years, and I'm excited to see how I can grow senior year. But I'm also a little nervous and a little sad because I have a lot of friends that I'm gonna be leaving behind when I graduate, and there's a lot of activities that I feel like I started late that I wish I had more time in.
How do you feel about being a senior?
I feel very good, you know. I waited 12 years for this, so I just can't wait to graduate, bro, you know. I feel like it's gonna be a good year. Yeah.
Feel me? I'm really just blessed to I made it my junior year, going on senior year. You feel me? I graduate in December. I'm ready to just be done for real.
How do you feel about becoming a senior?
I'm a little nervous because I don't know, senior year, that's a big step, and to think that I'm really finna graduate, I feel like I was just a freshman, so I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready to get high school over with, so I don't know.
Have a great break, Johns, for the last time. This is Cody Bunsenbutt, BDTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine!
As us seniors are leaving high school and stepping to the unknown, we are all asking ourselves the same question. What is keeping us grounded through these changes in life?
My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Family. Yeah, I think it's faith, honestly. I think that's what keeps me going, you know, in everything I do. I don't know, I think it's God, really. The one who keeps me going on.
Me personally, I would just say, obviously God, and I think I said with my grandma, is, you know, I feel like if you cling on to a person that you love and, you know, someone you hold close, it's easier to navigate through the world and get through it. So I would say her and my grandma and dad.
Yourself. Be yourself, do what you love to do. Because you choose something that you love. And that's what keeps you happy. I got a purpose, I gotta go for it. I don't care about what my mom told me or my dad told me. I gotta do what I have to do.
Today's voices remind us that faith shows up in all different types of forms. Let us remember to always have faith, purpose, and reflection. I'm Elena Holtz, and I'm reporting from downtown Indianapolis, and you're watching BDTV.
In the quiet bloom of morning's light, where petals rise from darkest night, we walked uncertain, bold and small, afraid to rise, yet fearing fall. The soil held dreams we couldn't name, watered by failure, sunlit shame. We lost, we learned, we let things go, and found that loss can help us grow. Leaves turned, seasons whispered change. The garden grew, but was never strange. Each step we took, though slow and sure, was part of something both vast and pure. Now standing tall, the roots run deep, from seeds we sowed through loss and leap. Progress isn't loud, it's earned, it's slow. It's every time we choose to grow. As the year begins to end, we bloom once again. The garden kept us and made us new. Every stem, a part of you. Fatima Diallo, BDTV.
It's actually so bad. Why are you scrolling?
Guys. The newscast is done.
Yay.
Yes!
Yes, sir.
So what now?
We graduate!
Bro, you graduated last week.
It's a thought that counts.
Coming from a different school, my experience in BDTV has been different than most of my classmates. With that being said, me and a group of other transfer students have been welcomed in by BDTV. Today I took the chance to talk to them about their experiences in BDTV as their time comes to an end.
Like I said, there's a lot more things to do at Ben Davis because it's a larger school. and which gave me the opportunity to join Ben Davis Television because Cascade does not have a class like this. It was a very good bonding experience, and it brings everybody closer together.
Ben Davis is definitely more diverse than Plainfield, I would say. A lot of people come from different backgrounds, which is very unique. Some unique opportunities Ben Davis has provided me with is meeting new people, and I've definitely have made a bunch of different bonds with people in this class.
Ben Davis is just so much more open, and I feel like everyone is so much more inclusive here, and it's just really unique. Through my TV broadcasting class with Mr. Goins, I was able to do a Wish TV internship, and that really did help me learn a lot of things.
Ben Davis has provided me with a lot of unique opportunities. It's given me a lot more opportunities for media, for friends. It's given me a teacher that I look up to and can learn a lot from. And I've been able to interview and talk with a lot of new people that have advanced me to a point in my life where I can project myself in spots that I wouldn't have been able to if I had stayed over at Cascade.
I plan to do online college classes for computer science while working, and then hopefully move into the job force.
I plan to go to Ball State University and major in media production, hopefully volunteer abroad.
Go to IU Bloomington and study media at the IU Media School.
I plan to go into either broadcasting journalism media or sports media and pursue a career in one of those, but just any career in either of those industries.
My time in BDTV coming to an end has made me realize how much of a blessing it's been and how grateful I am for the experiences I've gotten over these last 2 years. So thank you, Ben Davis and Ben Davis Television, for all you've given me. Aiden Kearns, BDTV.
Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road. Your dilated eyes, watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. Had a good time. 16, how was I supposed to know anything? I let you out at Central. I didn't care to state the plain. Kept my mouth closed, we're both so familiar. White Ferrari, stick by me, close by me. You were fine, you were fine. That's just a slow vibe. Left when I forgot to speak. So I text the speech, lesser speeds, Texas speed, yes. Basic takes its toll on me eventually, yes. On me eventually, yes. I care for you still and I will forever. That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year, white Ferrari. Good times. In this life, in this life. Too many years since tattooed eyelids on a facelift. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. If you think about it, you'll spend no time. That's right. I'm sure we're taller in another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Clearly this isn't all that there is. Can't take what's been given, but we're so okay here, we're doing fine. Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you. Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world. Chasing after our river, wider than a mile, crossing in style someday. My dream maker.
I think it's like every day I come in here, I kind of enjoy it a lot because like we're kind of a family unit at this point, and I feel like even though like we might argue and all that stuff, like it's like a place where I like to get away from class and come do other things.
Coming from a different school, I was definitely like intimidated when I first came. It was a whole new place, whole new people, like I didn't know anybody, but they took me in. It's been a lot of fun and I made a lot of new friends.
Stop stressing Mr. Goins out. He can't take it anymore. No, I'm just playing. Keep working hard. Save everything, because I promise, like once you get out of high school, you're gonna want to see everything, save everything, and just love each other. Be there for each other. Create a bond, create a family, because that's what makes everything fun. That's what makes the class the class.
One thing I'll take away from this class is, what will you give up to grow up? Proper planning prevents poor performance. Poop is better than black. Proof is in the pudding. What's something else Mr. Goins say? All those other things that Mr. Goins says to us. He doesn't say them just to be talking sometimes, and I know it seems like he just be chatting for real, but they're really life lessons. And for those of you coming up behind me, take all of that stuff to heart.
My favorite memory, besides going out and recording and then helping others record for their news stories as well, was like every Friday we would watch the newscast and critique it and like talk to each other on what we could do better and what was good about it.
I think one thing I'm gonna miss about BDTV is just being with everybody and being in the room. BDTV is a very special sort of program in the way that you learn a lot about yourself and about others. You learn life skills and you like learn skills in the profession. And you meet people that you sort of, you meet people that you want to stay in your life forever.
My favorite BDTV memory was us Mainly when we did birthdays and we sang the birthday songs that we made up, and especially the Kings Island trip that recently happened.
I want to thank Mr. Goins for the great mentor he is to us. For giving me the confidence that I needed.
I want to thank Mr. Goins. You know, Mr. Goins, you have given me life lessons that, lessons period, that I would take with me into my adulthood. You taught me so many things. You've gotten on my nerves. These past 2 years I've been in your class, but it's all love, and I know that you're doing this for a good reason.
There's a lot of memories that I really like, and it's really hard to pick which one I prefer the best. But for right now, I would say it's just normal day to day. I say every day we all start with Mr. Goins coming in, doing his little talk, and then afterwards just, yep, I really like it.
Struck like lightning, my heart's beating like a drum on the edge of something wonderful. Face to face with changes, what's it all about? Life is crazy, but I know I can work it out, 'cause I got you to live it with.